Hey there and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about one of the most effective exercises for reducing belly fat, planking. Now, when most people think of exercises that target their belly, they usually think of crunches and sit-ups. However, these exercises only work a small portion of your abdominal muscles. In contrast, planking is an exercise that engages multiple muscle groups at once, making it much more effective at reducing belly fat. But how does planking actually work? Well, when you're in a plank position, you engage your entire core, as well as your glutes, quads, and shoulders. This not only helps to strengthen your core and improve your posture, but it also increases your metabolic rate, which can help you burn more calories overall. So, how do you actually do a standard plank? It's pretty simple, actually. Just start by getting into a push-up position with your arms straight and your hands directly under your shoulders. Then, lower yourself down onto your forearms, making sure to keep your elbows directly under your shoulders. From here, you want to tighten your abs, glutes, and quads, and hold this position for as long as you can. Of course, the effectiveness of planking for belly fat reduction ultimately depends on your form and technique. For example, it's important to maintain a straight line from the top of your head all the way down to your heels. You also want to make sure you're not letting your hips sag or arching your back. So, now that we've covered the basics of planking, let's talk about some variations you can try to make your workout more challenging and effective. First up, we have the side plank. This exercise is great for targeting your obliques and improving your overall balance. To do a side plank, start in a standard plank position, then rotate your body to one side, keeping your feet stacked on top of each other. Lift your top arm up towards the ceiling, and hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds before switching sides. Another great variation is the plank shoulder tap. This exercise adds a bit of movement to the standard plank, which can help increase calorie burn. To do a plank shoulder tap, start in a high plank position with your hands directly under your shoulders. Then, lift one hand up and tap your opposite shoulder, before returning to the starting position and repeating on the other side. Finally, we have the plank mountain climber, which is a combination of the standard plank and the mountain climber exercise. To do this variation, start in a high plank position and bring one knee up towards your chest, then return to the starting position and repeat on the other side. Of course, when doing any of these variations, it's important to maintain proper form and technique. This means keeping your core engaged, your back straight, and your hips in line with your shoulders. Now, while planking is definitely an effective exercise for reducing belly fat, it's important to remember that it's not a magic solution. You also need to maintain a healthy diet and engage in regular cardiovascular exercise in order to see real results. This means eating a diet high in protein and fiber, and low in processed and sugary foods. It also means engaging in activities like running, biking, or swimming to help burn calories and increase your metabolic rate. In conclusion, planking is an effective exercise for reducing belly fat, but it's important to maintain proper form and technique in order to see results. By incorporating planking variations into your workout routine, you can make it more challenging and effective. And remember, maintaining a healthy diet and engaging in regular cardiovascular exercise are also crucial components of any